What's up, guys? Race day, big tire, dig or die. We're at Rockingham, legendary Rockingham Dragway. It's starting to get really busy out here. This is just big tire today. Small tire, we're running tomorrow off the trailer, so we can't run today. So hit and miss showers this weekend, but I think we're gonna be okay. They're out there now. They got a nice jet dryer. They just got the shutdown area completely dry. And so now they're going down to the starting line, which is way down there, which you cannot see. We're actually on the opposite side of the track now. I love this view from up here. It's just really awesome. Brings back memories when NHRA used to come here. We would sit about right here close to the 8th mile, and the top fuelers, when they would come by you and rattle your whole body, is amazing. Awesome times, awesome experience. But now we got no prep racing down at the big end, completely different, but completely fun. So today, no prep. I am gonna make a couple changes to my car too. I'm gonna show y'all. We are going to end up changing the bar angle. I'm gonna drop down one more hole. That's gonna give me a little bit more anti-squat. If you saw in the last video, it was squatting, it was separating and then squatting a tad. So I think we were right at 100%. I wanted to be over 100%. My goal is to get the tire to separate from the body so that it will plant the tire. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not, but I've got the tune-up that I think will go down, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna change tires, we're gonna change the anti-squat, and then we're gonna be ready for tomorrow. But today I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of big tire action. Don't forget to go to turbojohnracing.com to grab yourself some merchandise, and comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. So big tire is gonna be getting started here in a few minutes. So here we go. Back here we got some decent rubber base down at the, where the burnout pit is. And it's starting to accept rubber. You see the rubber is over. That is the starting line. You can see right where it's taken off. It's starting to hold a little bit of rubber and get a contact patch. There'll be a groove here in about another 5 races. All right, so here we go. We just got it jacked up. We're gonna do the tires like I was saying, but this is what we're gonna do for the lower control arms. And you see where they're at now. These holes are 3/4 of an inch difference. So this is gonna just drop it. These brackets, you can see some of them are still wallowed, especially up here in the front. And that's just where the bracket is stretching. Those used to be round holes, but now they're oblong. And so that one down on the bottom is not stretched out. Just go down one hole here, and so we'll be good to go. All right, so just that easy. Now we are moved down to the bottom hole. We did have to loosen up our jam nuts on the lower control arm down there. Not a big deal. So they are still loose. And of course the holes didn't line up, so we had to extend it just a little bit. But doing one on one side and one on the other side, we didn't loosen them both at the same time. It should have kept the pinion angle the exact same. Basically what you do is you just support the body and then you use the jack up and down until you have no pressure on it. And then you slide it back in, no pressure, it should be the same. But we did measure tire to the door jamb on each side, so we'll make sure that we put it back the same way. But now we're going to just change tires real fast, and then we'll be ready to go. And these rims are McFab beadlocks. They're Billet Specialties. So we had double beadlock. It's got the Slick Ricks on the other side, and this side is a Slick Rick, and I think these are the Fast Eddies. These things are knurled in here to prevent some wheel slippage, but these things are awesome. I love these things. The Slick Rick ones are kind of your basic ones, and these are the more fancy ones. McFab, they can usually knock these things out in like a day or so. So these things are not hard to get on and off. It does have a tube, so you just have to be real careful when you're taking it off and putting it on so you don't pinch the tube. Something else I do, a lot of people don't do it, and it might not be necessary, but you have rubber on rubber, so we put a tube in it, and I always put baby powder. Don't have any baby powder today, so we're getting Gold Bond. We're now sponsored by Gold Bond. The car is gold, Gold Bond, gold, and now it's in the tires too. tire coming up. So there are 4 cars left, 2 trucks that are all-wheel drive and 2 big tire cars. This is a run what you brung class. So there's been some drama recently in the last little while about all-wheel drives running big tires and if it's fair or if it's not fair. And you know, the big tire cars, they're getting the hang of it. I think all it is the all-wheel drive cars and trucks, in this case trucks, I think they have simply got the hang of the no prep surface faster than the big tire cars, because these cats are starting to go fast. So there's an opportunity that it may be an all-wheel drive final. If there's an all-wheel drive final, there will be a big uproar, I'm sure. All right, so we got our stripper glitter out here, and we had moved some to another container, but look, it's stuck to his hand. That stuff is it legit sticky? Try, is it coming? Stripper glitter, baby. That stuff is sticky. That's their logo. That sticks to everything.
It ain't lying.
All right, guys, we're out here for the finals in big tire. All-wheel drive truck and the Chevelle. Ethan was having some problems on the last pass, and so it was not an all-wheel drive final. I think it would have been a great race. I mean, it would have been hard to call the winner. So, I mean, it was going to be a tight race. NC Speed Labs out here. They hooked me up with that aluminum column there.
Good?
Should be, buddy. Should be good.
I remember that one time. Remember that one time?
your winner, all out. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. Dig or Die is a whole experience. Tomorrow, small tire, we're going to see what happens.